Hi, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh and this is a deck unboxing and look at the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot. It's produced by Scarabeo. I have the Total Tarot version that came with the magazine. For those that aren't aware, I bought a bundle of these earlier in the year and I'm going through them as and when I can. They should be the same as the mass market edition. They just came from the Total Tarot magazine. They do not have the little white book because they have a magazine that came with it. And the magazines obviously came in two parts, in this case 10 and 11. I am doing them in the order that they were produced and released with the magazine. But yeah, let's have a look at them. So we have the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot. As I said, they came secondhand. I bought them from someone else. So we do have a slightly crushed box here. It's not the end of the world. But let's have a look. Let's get inside and have a look. On the bottom, we just have the publication that they were produced under license for that. And they have this different purple edge, which is the magazine design. So if we open this up, they came in two parts of a magazine. So they have two halves to the amounts that they that we do. We will start with this one and open up that one because this is for Four of Pentacles onwards. So let's open these up, and they come with these gorgeous little rip ties that remind me of soap from the 90s when you used to open the soap packets. So let's have a look. We have the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot, Scarabeo, as I said, and we have this card. Look at the back design with these peacocks and owls and all the gorgeous rich colours that are on there. Obviously this is Pre-Raphaelite style. I love that image of the water being poured. So let's get down to it, and that is a non-reversible back, by the way, and they are matte printed, but we'll get to the cards in a moment, cardstock in a moment. So we have the Fool, we have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant. It's got a little dove on that one. I like that. We have the Lovers. We have the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit. We have the Wheel, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death. Oh, interesting death card. Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, Feathery Flames. Interesting. Then we have the Star. Looks a little bit Lady Gaga. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have the Moon. Interesting, we have two dogs instead of a wolf and a dog. And then we have the Sun with that rainbow aura out of it. It's absolutely stunning. It's almost like they're galloping across the courtyard, but also it feels a bit like the earth, latitudes of the earth. Anyway, then we have the Judgment card. So we have Judgment. Then we have the World. Very beautiful, powerful image. Then we go into the Suit of Cups. So we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. The symbolism is all still in there. We have the Three of Cups. It's just presented differently in this art style. Four of Cups is different. He's over there on the tree instead of over here. So that's interesting. There's a little person in the background leaning against a tree. And then we have the Five of Cups. Very different imagery to the traditional Rider-Waite. We have the Six of Cups. The Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the 9. Feels more modern, that one. The 10 of Cups. Then we have the Page. the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a peacock over there. And we have the 2 and the 3. And then we will open up the second pack of these. It's quite nice that these ones aren't stuck together. The last pack of these that I opened, they were stuck together as they came out. So it's quite nice that these are separate. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the 5, 6, 7, the 8, 9, and the 10. Let me move into the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. And then we have the suit of wands. So we have the Ace, the 2, 3. It's more tempestuous kind of water for the 3. The 4 of wands, the 5, the 6, 7, the 8. I love that there's different moths and caterpillars on here. The 9, interesting. And the 10. And then we have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Wands. It's got actual, it looks almost realistic, or they might be real heads on the arms there. Then we have the Ace of Swords, the 2, the 3 of Swords. Wow. The 4, the 5, the 6, the 7 of Swords, the 8, the 9, and the 10 of Swords. I don't know if they're in him or behind him, but there you go. Page of Swords, the Knight, the Queen, and I love this blowing of the wind, and the King of Swords. Then we have the holder card for the Total Tarot. So I tend to keep those separate. The other side of the box facing the opposite way so they don't get mixed in with the cards. Hand over shuffling, waterfall shuffling, it will do very easily. Beautifully done. They are slightly bent as they're in this position. Let's see if I casino shuffle, if they will bend back the other way. Yes, they will. Low Scarabeo, although it's quite thin cardstock, sometimes it gives a little. It does go straight back. It's good quality, even though it's quite thin. Like if you hold this, even though they're quite thin cardstock, there is weight to it. It's not poor quality. Thin does not mean poor quality. Actually, it's really good quality. They're smooth. They are matte printed. There is a slight sheen there because it's quite a smooth matte. Sometimes you get there's a matte texture that tends to stick the cards together. This will happily wash over itself. It is slippery, but not so slippery that it's going to go shooting off everywhere, but it is lively. It wants to play. You can pull one card off really easily. In this case, it's the Chariot. It's a really beautiful deck, really beautiful art, rich colours. It is as it says, Pre-Raphaelite style art. Really beautiful, and the warm palette. It's not hot, it's warm, it's glowing, has this richness to it, the colours and everything. It's this richness. It's really beautifully done. I don't know exactly how it compares to the mass market version because I do not have the mass market version. However, I think the images are the same. I don't know if necessarily the borders are the same or anything like that, but yeah, I think the images themselves are the same. So that is the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot from the Total Tarot magazine. I hope this has been helpful to anybody. I really like this deck. I really like the traditional art style. I like that it has historic, it has a lot of the symbolism in it. There are slightly different perspectives on some of it. It's a very rich, almost feels like stitched, it almost feels embroidered in certain parts. Artwork to it. It's really beautiful. As always, if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to comment down below and I will try and get back to you. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.